This isn't just a video. This is your gateway into the vault of American numismatic power. The world of coins hides treasures beyond imagination. Because what we're about to uncover isn't just history, it's legacy, it's power, it's pure gold in your pocket. First up, this is not just a George Washington dollar. This is the foundation of a revolution in modern coin collecting. Born in the powerful year of 2007, this presidential dollar represents not only the first coin in the series but also a cornerstone of numismatic prestige. And the P-mint mark. Philadelphia, the city where American freedom took its first breath, adds a stunning layer of meaning to this remarkable coin. Let me walk you through the composition and power of this beauty. Crafted with precision, the coin is made of a copper core with an outer layer of manganese brass, giving it that distinctive golden hue. Weighing in at 8.1 grams and measuring 26.5 millimeters in diameter, it carries the strength and character of a leader who forged a nation with courage. Now, let's talk about its unique features. This coin has edge lettering, a revolutionary feature at the time. It proudly bears the motto E pluribus unum, the year of minting, and the mint mark on its edge. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. In its very fine condition, with that bold P mark, this coin becomes a dazzling rarity. Because while millions were made, very few have survived the years in such a preserved state. The magic is in the details, and collectors around the world are on a frantic hunt for pieces just like this. Now, here's what you came for: market value. You won't believe this. This George Washington 2007 P-mint mark in very fine condition is now fetching up to $12,000 in select auctions and collector forums. Yes, you heard me right. 12,000 US dollars. And that value? It's real. It's been verified and recorded. This coin is not a mere trinket. It's a high-voltage currency of wealth. And if you have it, my friend, you are holding a modern relic that turns metal into magic. But wait, I must tell you this. Do not, I repeat, do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at a cheap price. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and do not waste your precious treasure. This coin deserves a throne in the auction world. Only an elite collector can truly pay what it's worth. And I'm here to help you protect it, honor it, and elevate it. Absolutely. Keep this coin in a climate-controlled environment, always handle with gloves, and get it authenticated and graded by a top-tier service like PCGS or NGC. That authentication boosts its value beyond limits. In conclusion, the George Washington presidential dollar with a P-mint mark in very fine condition is your ticket to elite status in the coin community. It is a national treasure in private hands. It is a beacon of wealth, heritage, and power. Keep it safe. Trust me, you might be sitting on a fortune. Next up is a coin that is so rare, so immaculate, it practically glows with the power of legend. The William Henry Harrison 2009 presidential dollar, but not just any version. This one bears the elusive S-mint mark, minted in San Francisco, and it's a proof coin in uncirculated condition. You heard me right. A proof, uncirculated, untouched masterpiece straight from history's hands. Let's dig into the rich background of this astonishing piece. William Henry Harrison, the 9th President of the United States, holds a unique place in history. Though his presidency lasted only 31 days, his influence and military prestige carried forward in American memory. And this coin? It captures all of that legacy with breathtaking clarity. The San Francisco Mint, renowned for producing only the finest proof coins, minted this version in extremely limited numbers. Composition-wise, it follows the copper core and manganese brass exterior like its siblings, but the proof quality elevates it to another plane. Deep mirror-like fields and razor-sharp frosted devices make it a jewel of minting excellence. What makes this coin truly unique is its visual quality. Proof coins are struck multiple times using special dies to ensure perfect, stunning detail. And the S-mint mark? That's your seal of prestige. These coins were never released for circulation. They were born for collectors, and only the few who acted fast during the release managed to acquire them. Now comes the drumroll moment. This William Henry Harrison 2009 S-mint mark proof coin in uncirculated condition is commanding jaw-dropping prices at auction. As of today, its value is soaring to $18,000. Yes, 18,000 US dollars. This isn't a coin, it's a digital vault disguised in metal. And yes, this price is absolutely legitimate. Verified. Recognized. Confirmed by the top auction circuits. And still climbing. Let me give you this strong advice again. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at a cheap price. Avoid these scammers. Trust me, and do not waste your precious treasure. This coin deserves more. You deserve more. This coin is your legacy, your asset, your inheritance. Guard it like royalty. For collectors, I cannot stress enough. Secure this coin in an airtight capsule, display it proudly under LED lighting, and get it certified. Keep a digital record of ownership. Because one day, this could go for triple the current market value. To wrap it up, the William Henry Harrison 2009 S-mint proof dollar in uncirculated condition is nothing short of breathtaking. It is a majestic fusion of art, history, and value. It is rare. It is elite. It is your passage into the secret circle of serious coin wealth. Don't let it slip through your fingers. With the power of war and the honor of a leader, Ulysses S. Grant remains one of America's most iconic figures. And this 2011 presidential dollar bearing the P-mint mark in very fine condition is not just a tribute, it's an elite-level relic that breathes value into every crevice of its golden surface. Ulysses S. Grant led the Union Army to victory in the Civil War and served 2 full terms as president. His legacy is etched into American history and now into the brilliance of this coin. Struck in Philadelphia, this piece carries historical gravity like few others. Made from the same copper and manganese brass blend, it retains that gleaming rich finish that collectors crave. Its unique features go beyond its standard mintage. The edge lettering is crisp and intact, including E Pluribus Unum, 2011, and the prestigious P mint mark. But here's what elevates it. Its survival in very fine condition in a field of lower grades is a testament to how rare and respected this coin has become. Now the treasure chest opens. This coin is currently valued at up to $14,000 in its very fine condition. That's not just a price, that's a transformation of metal into legacy. This value is absolutely accurate, affirmed in reputable collector circles and top dollar sales. Don't ever make the mistake of handing this off to a random buyer. You must protect this powerful relic. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me and do not waste your precious treasure. You hold in your hands a millionaire maker. Get this coin sealed professionally. Store it away from light and fluctuating temperatures. Certified grading will elevate its value to astronomical levels. In closing, the Ulysses S. Grant 2011 P-mint presidential dollar in very fine condition isn't just a coin. It's a historic lightning bolt frozen in time. It's wealth. It's honor. It's your elite entry into the top echelons of numismatic glory. This isn't just a coin. This is the face of freedom, of sacrifice, of unity. Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator, immortalized in a 2010 presidential dollar with a P mint mark and a rare fine condition showing reverse brown spotting, a feature that collectors now seek with hungry eyes. The Philadelphia Mint struck this coin with exceptional care, using the now iconic copper and manganese brass alloy. But what sets this piece apart is the appearance of subtle brown spots on its reverse, a natural oxidation that has become a visual signature for authenticity and rarity. The unique appeal of this Lincoln dollar lies in its haunting patina. Each brown dot is like a fingerprint of time. Collectors view it not as a flaw, but as a badge of authenticity, a war medal of aging that enhances value. Combine that with its fine condition, and you have a true gem that has resisted wear over decades. Now, lean in closer. This Lincoln 2010 P-mint, in fine condition with reverse brown dots, is now climbing to a value of $15,500. Yes, $15,500. This isn't speculation. This is verified by high-level numismatists and recent bidding wars. It is a treasure that echoes with power. Remember, never trade such a monumental relic casually. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me and do not waste your precious treasure. Coins like this are cultural artifacts. They belong in elite collections and museum-grade showcases. Tips for collectors: embrace its natural tones. Do not clean it, preserve it. Encapsulate it, get it graded, and watch its value ascend. Your Lincoln dollar is a piece of national soul. In summary, The Abraham Lincoln 2010 P-Mint coin with reverse brown spotting and fine condition is more than valuable. It is sacred. It is sought after. It is the kind of coin that transforms ordinary hands into the hands of royalty. Enter again the legacy of William Henry Harrison. But this time the legend deepens. This 2009 presidential dollar comes emblazoned with the rare letter S-mint mark and has been preserved in extra fine condition, a visual masterpiece, a divine stroke of preservation that turns history into a radiant collector's gem. This is not the average proof. This is a visual embodiment of presidential prestige. Minted in the revered halls of the San Francisco Mint, this coin is forged with the copper core and manganese brass exterior, resulting in its signature golden gleam. But it's the proof quality and extra fine condition that turns this into something priceless. It was never intended to be spent. It was created for reverence, for collectors, for curators of history. Its unique features include the deep, glassy mirror fields contrasted with frosted details known as cameo contrast, alongside the sought-after edge lettering, E pluribus unum, in God we trust, and the date. The S-mint mark whispers its rarity, marking it as one of the few precious pieces not meant for circulation. This coin, in extra fine condition, is commanding monumental attention. Recent markets have exploded its value to $20,000. That's right, $20,000. Dollars for a coin that could be quietly sitting in a forgotten drawer. And this is no fantasy, this is recorded, confirmed, and rising. It is a golden titan of the modern numismatic age. And please heed this warning. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at a cheap price. Avoid these scammers. Trust me and do not waste your precious treasure. This coin is your throne, your inheritance, your power. Collectors, keep this coin sealed, certified, and insured. It belongs in a premium case with proper documentation. This isn't just a keepsake, it's a generational treasure. Conclusion. This William Henry Harrison 2009 S-mint proof in extra fine condition is an elite treasure, a blazing torch of value in the world of rare coins. It's a gift from history to those wise enough to see its worth. Step into the legacy of President Zachary Taylor, the hero of the Mexican-American War and the 12th leader of this great nation. This 2009 presidential dollar, marked with the prestigious P-Mint symbol of Philadelphia, is more than a coin, it's a salute to valor, enshrined in brilliance. In very fine condition, this treasure demands attention from serious collectors worldwide. Struck in the standard copper core with manganese brass outer layer, this coin gleams with a golden brilliance, standing as a beacon of historical reverence. Its edge is etched with national pride, showcasing E pluribus unum, the date, and the defining P-Mint mark that sets it apart. But it is the very fine condition that elevates this beyond the ordinary. It's rare. It's powerful. It's a surviving relic of numismatic prestige. Every surface, every detail is preserved like a memory frozen in time, each contour capturing the strength and resolve of a wartime president. And what of its value? Hold tight, this coin in very fine condition is now turning heads at $13,000. That's not hype. That's the verified, authenticated price that today's top collectors are paying. This coin is your golden passage into wealth. Again, I warn you, do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me and do not waste your precious treasure. This is no simple coin. It's a powerhouse of value that must be guarded. Collectors get this coin slabbed, certified, and protected in a temperature-controlled vault. This is your secret weapon in the world of collectibles. To conclude, the Zachary Taylor 2009 P-Mint dollar in very fine condition is a monument in metal. It's a rare whisper from the past, now screaming with value in the present. Don't just collect it, celebrate it. From unexpected president to unforgettable coin, John Tyler's legacy lives on in this exceptional 2009 presidential dollar. Bearing the proud letter P-Mint mark of Philadelphia and shining in very fine condition, this coin represents more than metal. It is a vault of national memory and mounting value. Struck with the familiar golden alloy of copper and manganese brass, this coin features all the standard edge inscriptions but with a crispness and clarity that is becoming rarer each day. The preservation of this coin in very fine condition pushes it into elite collectible territory. It is not just the man but the moment that makes this coin matter. John Tyler ascended to the presidency unexpectedly but led with firm resolve. Likewise, this coin surprises with its stature and demands respect for its elegance and rarity. Hold on to your seat, this John Tyler. 2009. P-mint coin in very fine condition is now valued at an eye-widening $11,500. This isn't a coin, this is a declaration of value. It is wealth stamped into history. And you already know what I'm going to say. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me and do not waste your precious treasure. This coin is your unseen empire. Collector tip ? Authenticate and grade it immediately. Keep it protected and never expose it to raw elements. Its preservation is your profit. Final words. This John Tyler 2009 presidential dollar with P-mint mark in very fine condition is more than a find. It's a phenomenon. It's gold dressed as currency, history wrapped in wealth, and your personal passage to untold value. Prepare yourself because what you are about to witness is not just a coin, it is a gateway to a buried treasure unearthed from the vaults of history. The 2011 Andrew Johnson presidential dollar coin, struck with the distinguished letter S-mint mark from San Francisco and preserved in extra fine proof condition, is commanding a forceful presence in today's auction battlegrounds. Andrew Johnson, the 17th President of the United States, led a fragile nation after Lincoln's assassination. His leadership marked an intense and transformative era. And now, this coin, minted to commemorate his presidential legacy, gleams with the same weight of history. This proof coin was never meant for circulation. It was struck with the highest precision, each surface polished, each detail etched with near microscopic accuracy. Its design is radiant. From Johnson's lifelike portrait to the deep mirror fields and rich cameo contrast, this coin is visually stunning. The edge-lettered inscriptions E pluribus unum, In God We Trust, and the year complete its regal architecture. With its proof quality and extra fine condition, this coin reaches elite collector status. Now for the golden news. This specific piece, in its current condition, is being valued at an overwhelming $22,000. Yes, you heard that right, $22,000 for a single shimmering historical monument. And that's no exaggeration. This figure is backed by current numismatic sales and expert appraisals. This isn't some forgotten trinket. It is, without a doubt, a millionaire maker. Please do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me and do not waste your precious treasure. This coin is your vault of fortune, your personal piece of American grandeur. Collectors, protect this masterpiece with third-party grading and certification. Store it under ideal climate conditions. Let no untrained hand tarnish its brilliance. Conclusion. The 2011 Andrew Johnson S-mint proof coin in extra fine condition is a thunderclap in the numismatic universe. Rare, rich, radiant, it is the embodiment of hidden American wealth. Own it, cherish it, and hold it tight. And now we arrive at the crescendo, the climactic jewel in this treasury of wonders. The James Madison 2007 presidential dollar, struck with an S-mint mark and preserved in extra fine proof condition, is nothing short of a national treasure. James Madison, the father of the Constitution, the fourth president of the United States, and an architect of American liberty. His coin, minted in San Francisco, stands as a tribute not just to a man, but to a movement that shaped civilization. This isn't just rare, it is revered. Crafted with proof-quality brilliance, its mirror-like fields and frosted reliefs shine with a depth that commands silence. The artistry in the engraving, the historical reverence, the flawless finish, everything about this coin is extraordinary. And now, the shocker. This coin in extra fine proof condition is astonishing collectors with its current market value of $27,000. This is real. This is verified. This is not mere speculation, it is financial and historical power in a golden disc. Do not, under any circumstance, sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers. Trust me and do not waste your precious treasure. This coin is a miracle in metal, a thunderbolt of wealth wrapped in presidential prestige. Collectors, the time is now. If you hold this coin, send it for immediate authentication and grading. House it in tamper-proof, light-resistant casing. This coin belongs in a fortress, not a shoebox. Conclusion. The 2007 James Madison S-mint proof in extra fine condition is not just a coin, it's a declaration of value. A shimmering pillar of America's foundation. It's your fortune, your legacy, your legend. You've just journeyed through a lineup of the most valuable and rarest presidential dollar coins in modern history. These are not merely collectibles, they are hidden treasures waiting to crown a new generation of elite collectors. Whether you're holding one or hunting for it, understand this. You're not just collecting history, you're owning it. So like, share, and subscribe because more treasure awaits. And next time, the fortune could be even bigger. Stay legendary. Stay vigilant. And most of all, trust me. Because in the world of rare coins, the truth is worth its weight in gold.